a better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sean, they took him. Why? Why'd they do this? Why would Voltaire do this?
It's really you. After all this time.
It's me. Just hurt all over.
How'd you end up here?
I've been looking for you. Everyone's dead.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Thanks. I'll be fine. And you're okay? What's going on? What's happening here?
You've been down here the whole time? I don't know how you survived.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Wait a second. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean? Those bastards. Maybe you saw them. Armed, wearing strange outfits.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my son. Come on, we have work to do.
No rest for the weary.
Gotta keep moving. Those people kidnapped my son. I have to find them.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's get out of here.
Vault Tech calling.
Mission successful.
Guess you guys are all set.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. Hey.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Hey. Heads up, hun.
My God. They did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead. No. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
At least you and I made it through this. Are you okay?
Sure. I'm alive, aren't I? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. This is the world we've got now. There's no going back.
We'll face that pain together. So, what now? You can travel with me, see the world. Or what's left of it.
I suppose it won't hurt to see your old home. Whatever's left of it.
Then let's go find your home.
All right. Lead the way. Excuse me.
Heads up.
Uh-huh.
Look alive. Hey, hun.
Oh, God. You kidding? There's no way I'd call this place home. It's been destroyed. It's hopeless.
I'm sorry it had to be this way. I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
I used to live here. A long time ago. This isn't a home. It's nothing but an empty ruin.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war. The Great War's been over for 200 years.
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years. This is all... It's just too much. I just don't know anymore. 200 years? What? Are you...
Shh, 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 shh. Calm down, big guy. Believe me, I know exactly how you feel. It's all right. We'll work on this together.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control. I'll work with you then.
I'm glad I found you.
Hun, I miss being close to you, too.
So are we okay?
What does your heart say? It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too. Glad to have you with me.
Look alive.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
I just wanted to know how we're doing.
All that matters is that you survived.
Just curious what you're thinking.
You know, sometimes feathers need to be ruffled to get things done.
Your thoughts?
Love won't keep your family alive. Sometimes you need to be hard.
How do you feel about us?
Let's stick together.
Your thoughts?
It could be worse, I suppose. Life goes on, like it always does.
What are you thinking about?
Blue skies, green grass, clean streets, a nice home with a bunch of silly appliances, friendly neighbors. Not like now. Not at all.
Got a second, big guy?
You know, you're a very refreshing person to travel with.
How do you feel about us?
You mean something to me. I'm not ready to let that go.
How do you feel about us?
The world? Not so sure, but you've certainly made a difference to me.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I want to stop. For now.
Nothing else for now.
Another time.
Hey,
Is everything okay?
your thoughts?
Trouble sticks to me, too. I blame industrial strength epoxy.
Your thoughts?
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
Your thoughts?
How about you let me decide what we're doing next?
What are you thinking about?
You're full of life and optimism. People find that attractive.
What are you thinking about?
This is the life. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Your thoughts?
Gotta keep moving.
Your thoughts?
This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare.
Your thoughts?
You know and I know that between the two of us, there's nothing that can stand in our way to make this a better world.
That was it.
Got it.
Hey. Hun,
You've got my attention.
heads up.
Of course. What's up?
Got a second, big guy?
Yeah, I remember that place.
What are you thinking about?
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
What are you thinking about?
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Hun,
You want to talk? Let's talk.
Got a second, big guy?
War. War never changes.
Your thoughts?
I've had enough of fighting. Let's have some peace for a change.
How do you feel about us?
How about you let me decide what we're doing next?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
Got a second, big guy?
You know, sometimes feathers need to be ruffled to get things done.
Got a second, big guy?
It could be worse, I suppose. Life goes on, like it always does.
Got a second, big guy?
You're right. Living like this, it suits me.
Just curious what you're thinking.
The important things are always worth fighting for.
What are you thinking about?
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
How do you feel about us?
You mean something to me.
What are you thinking about?
I'm just doing what it takes to survive out here.
Your thoughts?
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
That was it.
Let's do this later.
Hey. There's my strapping husband.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
What are you thinking about?
You're pretty popular right now. Seems like half the Commonwealth is looking for you.
How do you feel about us?
I want to take a break.
Got a second, big guy?
War never changes. Got that right.
How do you feel about us?
Let's stick together.
Oh, nothing.
Another time. Excuse me. That does sound interesting.
Hey. Hey, hon.
I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
Is there a problem?
Nope, no problem. Just wanted to check in. See how you feel. The world out here? It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
You're strong, you're tough. You've managed to survive out here, but you should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place. It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
At least we're trying to help people.
That's true. You know the risks we take in this line of work. And from what I've seen, people change. Who were you before all this?
What's it matter now? The American Penal Code burned up, along with most of Boston.
In the most extreme circumstances, people are sometimes forced to change. I'm just here to make sure you're okay. All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst. It wasn't what I was expecting from you, but it hasn't changed anything between us.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
Words any former soldier can appreciate. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Just curious what you're thinking.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years into the future.
Just curious what you're thinking.
It makes good sense. Us looking out for each other.
Got a second, big guy?
Enough with the baseball.
Just curious what you're thinking.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope